Valorant, but he's now part of a wider system, project that has found success. Yeah. And I think
Problema ata PC ni Drew.
I think we actually discussed.
I just got asked by a reporter a question.
So I'm not the hugest fan of what you would call react content, but I watched a piece from Eliza Schlesinger's new comedy special, and I thought we could take a look together because I have some thoughts.
There is an anger toward women in our world, in our country. You can see it with the current legislation that's being written. However, I wrote this joke before all this happened. Lucky for me, hating women is evergreen, and so these jokes still work. But there is an anger toward women when they don't give attention, a sexual experience, love, admiration, a conversation to an absolute stranger. And there can be deadly consequences for it. And that's not her fault, but this is what happens. Now is the portion where I bring it down in order to bring it back up, but here we go. That kid that shot up the University of Santa Barbara a couple years ago, I know, it is hard to keep them straight, America, but this one was different.
It is happening a lot,
because this kid
right?
wrote a whole manifesto about how women don't pay attention to him and don't sleep with him, and this is what they deserve. That guy that shot up that Asian strip mall in Atlanta, he had a whole interview about how women don't sleep with him, and he's alone, and this is what they deserve. So now, this next part, I'm going to be as clear as possible because this is a Netflix special. So what I say next will be translated into hundreds of languages, and I want to be succinct, and I want to be loud, and I want to be clear. So here we go.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, if you are not having sex, we're not talking a dry spell. We're not talking you're a little shy. We're not talking your Aunt Sheila did a number on me, I gotta take a knee. We're not talking you swiped right, she had a tail, you didn't know it till the awesome blossom came. We are talking if you don't have sex, and the narrative of your life is that you are not having sex because women are bitches, women are whores, you're a nice guy and you deserve better. That is nature's way of saying you should not be having sex, for you failed to adapt and evolve, and there should be no more of your kind.
Cheers, right?
If you can't figure it out. And I understand women cheer for that, most men do, some men are reserved. I get it, I'm a girl, I'm not one of you. And you don't know, you're like, I don't want to cheer for that. That means I'm leaving behind, it's bros before hoes, I'm leaving behind my guys. I can't do that. Yes, leave them. Leave the diseased portion of your herd that is broken. They're giving you a bad name. We believe you are good. Come with us for snacks and sex and good-looking babies. And gentlemen, if it still makes you uncomfortable, I totally get it. It might make you more comfortable to know that I stole that entire idea from a man named Charles Darwin. You can Wikipedia it, okay?
Okay. So this I thought was hilarious because I said something pretty similar recently, why the dating crisis is just natural selection. But I have a couple of thoughts about this that I want to share. I said, hey, look, the dating crisis is maybe natural selection. Eliza Schlesinger says the same thing. Hilarious, okay? And please don't hate on her. I think she's a comedian. I think she's just speaking what she understands. But I think there are a couple of fundamental problems here that we have to talk about. So she's advocating, and I don't know how true this is. I don't know how much of this is a joke, but I think there are a lot of people out there who have this attitude of screw incels, just fuck them. If people don't know how to date, it's adapt or die. You guys don't know, like, even the bros, like, don't help them out, right? Just leave them behind. And that's something that I kind of take issue with. And I'm sure that, you know, one of the problems with a comedy special is that she may have a more nuanced perspective. She may have a more nuanced take. This is a 2.5-minute clip from a special, which she has to, by virtue of the nature of it, I'm sure it's more complicated than that in her mind. So let's give her the benefit of the doubt. But I think that the reason that this joke is so important is because she says it and everyone starts clapping. Right? And then she advocates for leaving these people behind. And that's kind of what I have an issue with. So we as human beings have natural selection all around us, right? So people are born with cystic fibrosis, which is literally nature's way of saying, hey, like, this is a gene that needs to be removed from the gene pool. It's not really compatible with life, but we don't leave those people behind. And then you can say, like, okay, but that's different from, like, incel types, right? Because cystic fibrosis is something that you're born with. It's not your fault. It's not your choice. But then I also had a patient who was, at the age of 21, got really drunk at a frat party, jumped off of a third-floor balcony, broke his back, and was quadriplegic for the rest of his life. That also is natural selection acting, right? So this person made a choice. They made a choice to drink too much alcohol, number one. They made a choice to jump off of a 3-story balcony. This was a choice that they made. That's the difference. Incels, they choose to be this way. These are their choices. But when it comes to that person, we don't let that person die, which, by the way, I think is the right thing to do. And then there are other versions of this as well. If we look at other people with addictions, so people who share needles and get HIV, that's a choice that they make. Should we let them die? Or people who are in abusive relationships and end up deciding, making the choice to date someone who is physically abusive to them. And if their life is threatened, they're making choices, right? These are their choices. Should we let them die? Should we leave them behind? Absolutely not. And this, I think, is the crux of the problem with, like, incels that we see today, which is that there is one group of people who does not deserve help from the rest of humanity. That's the problem, right? When it comes to everyone else, if you make a dumb choice to date the wrong person and you get physically abused, we're on your side. We should step up as a society to help domestic violence victims. I completely agree. If you're a drug addict, this is something that we used to be moralistic about, but now we understand that there is a developmental history to addiction. There are genetic predispositions to addiction. There are all kinds of choices that people make, but there are also circumstances and risk factors and histories of trauma that predispose people to addiction. So those people deserve our help too. What about the incels? So this is where my experience as a psychiatrist, I think that a lot of incels have a modern version of body dysmorphia. So if you look at a lot of incels, they'll be hyper focused on certain physical features. Like they'll say, my jawline is like this, therefore I can't get laid. I'm too short, therefore I can't get laid. They have a history of oftentimes traumatic experiences. They struggle with all kinds of pornography problems and other kinds of addictive problems. I think the developmental histories of incels show that they don't have easy lives. But this is the one group of people that we kind of say, fuck them. If y'all want to dive deep into the most important topics for our community, check out HG.
Most.
Myself.
Really? You fear yourself the most?
I think chess is a game of...
Nice, dude. Who is the opponent? Do you fear the most?
Memberships. So the first thing to understand is that there needs to be no outcome from small talk. This is a Vasana too. Your mind is Vasanas all the way down. So the key thing about detachment is not that you don't have one. It is that your wants do not control you. Membership grants you access to monthly streams as well as a let 'em die out once a month at Healthy Game or against that, right? And that's what really like kind of got me interested in this video, was just the way that we as a society are saying this is a group of people that we will cheer leaving behind. Even the men, don't help them, let them die out. So these people are special in this way. And I think that's actually what makes an incel, is that these are people, when I work with these people, the one common thread amongst all these people is they are the people who reach out for help, and society says you don't deserve it by virtue of the way that you speak, by virtue of the way that you act. And I'm not in any way advocating if you shoot up a school, I think you should be prosecuted to the full extent of the law and pay for your crime. I don't think that that is a good idea. I'm not advocating for that behavior. But the other thing that really worries me about this is even if you say, okay, these people are screwed, we don't like them, even if you accept that these people are fundamentally different and they don't deserve help, we should just let them die. My question is, when do they lose the capacity for help? At what point? If you're 18 years old and a virgin, do you deserve help at that point? What if you're 20 years old? What if you try to ask someone out on a date, but you don't know how to socialize? Your social skills are developmentally stunted. Is that the point that you lose the capacity for help? When does someone cross the line to no longer deserving help and we should let them die? So this is something that really worries me about like this whole dating and mating crisis and a lot of men being left behind, because there's one group of people that we say, hey, you don't deserve help. We're going to leave you behind. And I think that in and of itself, that reaction is what is breeding the incels. If you read these manifestos, look at these manifestos, these are people who were looking for one person to show them kindness. Oftentimes that's really what it is. It's a single human being to try to help them. And they don't get it. And then they get pushed to the end of, they get pushed, shunted to the side of society, they get ostracized. And then if society doesn't give a fuck about you, what do you expect that person to do in relation to society? Are they going to be supportive to society? Are they going to be kind to society? Or are they going to have a reaction of like, hey, if y'all are going to screw me, like, fuck y'all, right? And I think this is a huge problem. So the one thing that I really disagree with is if you're a man or a woman, I don't care. I don't think these people should be left behind. I think just like any other class of people who faces something, if we're talking about minorities in prison, we don't say that's their fault. We say this is a systemic issue that affects a lot of these people. We should do something as a society to help these people. If we look at women who are victims of domestic violence, they're female-only homeless shelters. They're not male-only homeless shelters. I think that's totally fine because there's a subgroup of people who is predisposed to being victimized by another group of people, and for their safety, we as a society should step up and account for that. Right? So when we look at other classes of people who are struggling, if there's a class of people, it's a systems issue, not an individual issue. That's kind of, I don't know if that is like too self-evident or I need to explain that more, but does that kind of make sense? If there's a group of people who all behaves a particular way, that's a system issue, not an individual issue. And systems issues require systematic solutions. But our systematic response to this is leave them behind. And so if you're someone who's struggling with this, we are going to try to help you, right? I don't agree with that approach. I think that in the same way that we feel moralistic towards incels today, we used to feel moralistic towards criminals. We used to feel moralistic towards addicts. I think what we will discover, what we're already discovering, is that over the last decade, there's been a lot of research that shows that there is a developmental trajectory, their history of trauma and abuse for a lot of these people, that these people struggle in their lives, and that we should help them. That's the main thing that I disagree with. And here's how. So if you're someone who's in this situation, I think that unfortunately, society is not really there to help you. But that doesn't mean you're screwed, and that doesn't mean that you are destined to die out. Okay, so here's the big difference between Darwinian natural selection and humans. So if you're a finch on the Galapagos Islands and you lose access to your source of food, you as a finch can't really do much about that. But as a human being, you have cognition, you have some degree of free will, you have resources, you have therapists. There's a lot that you can actually do. So what should you do? There are two things that I would strongly recommend. The first is that you be careful about the trash diet of the internet. The content that you consume, take a look at what impact that has on you. When you spend 1,000 hours on 4chan, when you spend time on incel forums, what does that do for you? 1 week that you spend on an incel forum, what does that do? What is your internal emotional state? How does your life change? Oftentimes what people find is that these are places that are incredibly validating, but they are not going to move you forward in life. They're not actually going to fix your problems. They're just going to soothe your problems. And there's something very dangerous about these places, is that they tell you it's not your fault, which feels really good. And to a certain degree, it may not be your fault. But they almost always also say there's nothing you can do about it, that we should blame these other people, right? There are certain things that you're not responsible for, but when I notice like the dialogue in these kind of incel-oriented forums and things like that, people...
GG na kayo?
Wala sila eh.
Oh, okay.
Ayaw daw talaga kay Drew eh. Thank.
Anyway.
Yes.
Tara, punta na lang.
Ito account mo na lang gamitin mo?
Oo.
Sige, wait lang. Mag-order lang ako pag...
Yeah.
People are not like offering solutions to improve, right? They're just basically saying you're screwed, I'm screwed. It's an echo chamber of people who have been screwed on in life. And then the problem is that as we get developmentally better, those of us that break out of inceldom usually leave those places behind. So be really careful about your engagement in those spaces. The second thing that I strongly recommend is y'all check out a course that we have.
Kangkong! Ang kangkong, sahog lang yan sa sinigang. Iniinit lang yan, tsaka sinasawsaw sa bagoong. Ang kangkong, inaadobo lang yan. Sa labas nun, ano pa? Sinigang. Sinabi, ang kangkong, sahog lang yan sa sinigang. Kung nga unang-una ko sinabi, nak ng So, wala masyado kasi sahog lang talaga yan sa mga, actually sa sinigang nga lang. Dahil doon, susubukan natin gumawa ng kangkong 10 ways. I mean, medyo mahirap siya sa totoo lang kasi ang kangkong, walang partikular na lasa. Dahon lang siya. Teka, nakain na ba ako ng hilaw na kangkong? Hindi siya mapait. Pero hindi masarap ang hilaw na kangkong. Kaya magluluto tayo dito. Diba? Lulutuin natin lahat yan. Ayun, samahan nyo kami sa paglalakbay na ito, pare. Unahin na natin yung pinakamatagal. Susubukan natin gumawa ng, ito yung mga recipe form natin, pare. Kangkong laing. Simulan na natin. Ang laing, typical na ginagamit dyan ay dahon ng gabi. Ang dahon ng gabi, kapag nalusaw siya, kasi tagal niluluto ng laing eh. Mas matagal pa, tama. Mas matagal pang niluluto yung dahon mismo kaysa dun sa baboy na sahog niya, di ba? Ang kangkong, mabilis lang, presumably. I mean, sabi nga ni Papa sa sinigang, isang kulo lang yan, di ba? So, hindi ito masyado matagal. Pero kailangan natin palambutan yung baboy. Kaya, simulan na natin yun. Lagay tayo ng mantika. Tapos maglagay tayo ng, ito, batok ng baboy. Pwedeng liempo. Pero sa akin talaga, iba ang ano eh. Iba ang batok ng baboy eh. Mataba siya, syempre, and malulusaw yung taba na yun, and tutulong siya sa pagiging mamantika, laing natin. And gusto natin siyang maging mamantika kasi bukod sa mantika ng baboy, yung mantika din ng gata. Masarap yun eh, di ba? Kasama na talaga sa identity ng ano yun eh, ng laing yun eh, na mamantika siya. Medyo tostado na siya ng konti, medyo nagmantika na rin. Tingnan natin ang luya. Marami akong magluya talaga kapag naglalaing ako. Tingnan natin sibuyas. May mga kilala akong hindi naglalagay ng sibuyas sa laing. Kung isa kayo doon, edi pag diluto nyo, wag nyo lagyan. May kilala nga ako, naglalagay ng sibuyas sa adobo eh. Tapos, sabay na rin natin yung, bawang. Damihan mo. Isa lang natin ang konti yan. Dito kasi, karaniwan, nilalagay dito yung pangalawang piga. Pero hindi ako naglalagay ng ganun eh. Lalagay ako dito ng tubig. Oh, ngayon, pag fresh yung gata nyo, titikman nyo muna lagi. Kasi kahit sabihin mong bagong pigayan, sabi na, Kuya Ray, bagong pigayan. Eh, yung mga latak-latak na mga piniga kaninang alas 5 ng madaling araw, andun yun, di ba? So, ako tinitikman ko talaga lagi. Ito okay naman. May chance yun, di ba? May chance yun na... Oo. Sige, palambutin na lang muna natin to. Tapos, wala ka. Ito pala kanina ko pa nilagay. Gabi, pare. Di kanina kasi may araw pa ngayon. Gabi na. Lalagay na natin yan dyan. Tapos, eto pa pala. Yung iba kasi, either or lang. Baboy lang or eto. Pero ako gusto ko naglalagay nito. Wash your legs, pare. Labahita. Ito yung isda. Kung wala kayong makita nito, wala namang problema. Huwag kayo maglalagay ng tuyo Kasi yung tuyo, kapag hindi, dried fish din siya, yung lasa niya, baka ganun din. Pero yung tinik nun, kakalas yun. Kakalat yun sa buong dish. Oh, eto kasi yan. Ang tinik lang yan yung nasa gitna lang. Bango nito. O, lagay na natin dyan. Medyo malambot na yung baboy natin. Siguro panahon na para maglagay ng kangkong. Pare. Yan. Nga pala, no, pag naglalaing ako, naglalagay ako ng bagoong. Nung pinakita ko yun sa isang tao, ay! Madugas! Madugas na maruga. Ewan ko. Naglalagay lang ako nito. Di ko...
Mukhang masarap yun
Yan, ganyang kaitim na bagoong. Ay, binagoongan na yan. Hindi na yan, hindi na yan laing. Hindi ka naman kakain. Okay lang yan. Actually, yan, no? Mukha na siyang ulam, eh. Maglalagay pa ako ng gata pa. Para makuha natin yung nagmamantika. Tingnan mo! Ay, mukha mantika naman talaga yan dahil sa baboy at gata. Pero nagmukha sa laing nga lang, aminin ko, medyo kulang. Yun na ilagay kong dahon. Mas marami pa sana kaso.
About a year ago, I made a video where I tested how hard Olympic sports were, and it turns out, jump as fucking hard as you can. Is that you what slow mo?
G, pre.
G.
Go.
Baka may +1 ka.
Need ba na nyo?
Wala.
Ethernet cable. Wala ata.
God.
Si B mo in a party but with +1 I don't know.
Yun nga yung sasabihin ko. Pwede tayo makiparte sa kanila pero need 1.
Baka may isa pa sila. I don't know. I don't. Never mind.
I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
Kino natin.
Match found.
Energy Lab, Cloud9, C9. Okay. Ay, Cloud9, C9, 100 tips. Lotus. Right. Dump. It's okay.
Walang initiate na iba.
Shit, oo nga. Dapat ako na lang.
Soba lang meron ako dito.
Wala kang Sky or
Wala.
Gecko?
Sobrang bago
Sumododge ko?
Wag, mababawasan ka. Sige.
May bawas na ba kahit first day?
Oo. Naka-lock in yan eh. Hindi, sige. Magaganto na lang.
Dapat. Wala din kasing Sentinel nag-double bullshit.
All good.
True kasi.
Feels like just yesterday I was chopping talent at the store.
Yan, wala na naman boys. Ba't ganun? Ba't parang kailangan ko muna ilang games bago ka boys?
Reloading.
No, wala na naman allow communication.
I need a gun.
Now we wait.
Fuck.
Revealing area. Focus.
Shame.
Reloading.
Not ready yet.
Reloading.
Drop in a smoke.
Rip and tear. Thorns activated.
Stopping fire.
Last player standing.
Mali yung flash ko. Hindi.
Oh, pre, nabulag mo kami.
Yeah.
Don't be spending too many
Di,
brain cells
hindi ba
figuring
pwede
them out.
dito? Yung pader na
Overthinking
malaki
is
dun.
just as bad as under.
Yun yung ginagawa ko eh.
Dito.
Right here.
Right click.
Kanina.
Talaga ba? Nabulag ka lang. Or bridge flash.
Hindi nga.
Okay, patayin na yung bridge na nabulag ka.
Hindi ako talaga nakalagay. Alay din. Ay, bad. Di mo naman may.
Revealing area. Found them.
See. Just go. Go.
Launching shock dart. Shock dart. Thorns are alive.
Right here.
Blinded them. Reloading. defeated. Scanning ahead.
Last player standing.
Low both low.
City to race.
No peeking.
NT. Okay lang. Good for...
Sayang.
Okay lang.
I didn't bring a snack. Did anyone bring a
I'm gonna
snack?
buy. Reloading.
I need a gun.
Ito lang. Boys. On.
Right here. Right here. Drop it.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Pumasok.
Making cover.
Good hit.
Party's over.
My blind is dead.
Okay.
Reloading. One enemy remaining.
Perfect.
Yeah, but you...
Okay lang.
They're challenging us. Good.
Someone lurk B. Let's can we split B?
Now we wait.
This is business.
Someone lurk B.
Now we wait.
Careful here.
Revealing area. Right here. Our spike carrier is dead.
Tatlo tayo.
Spike down B.
Ay, tatlo kami namatay.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Nakatingin ako minimum. Tangin na naman.
I can't end their
Ano kayo
clothes,
na triple kill?
but I can break their
Wala. Ako di ko just missed. Simply missed.
Ano ba yun, Sales?
Right here.
blinding threat. Last trap destroyed.
Take flight.
Reloading.
Right here.
There.
Right here. Right here.
Standing ahead. There they are.
Oh my god, my bad.
Spike down C.
I have the spike. Drop the smoke. Our spike tower.
Help! Bakit nasa B pa rin tong mga to?
Last player standing.
Nagdash yung jet sa kawalan. Nagsayang ng... Nasa kanya yung
May
spike.
the wind guide your blades, Jet. And my arrows.
Ba't umiiyak agad? So,
Just...
Now we wait.
Overtake them.
Watch this.
Scanning ahead. I am the hunter! Destabilize.
Spike down A.
No peeking. Multiple enemies A.
Last player standing.
Act
My
on my
ult is
intel.
ready.
go see,
Don't give
just
them
go
time
see
to
your
reposition.
B.
Right here.
Now we wait.
Right here. Right here. I don't quit.
Flashing! Enemy spotted C. No distraction.
Spike down.
You had
C.
your fun. My turn.
Last player standing.
Wala silang pakialam sa nangyayari sa paligid. Wala na, parang dire-diretso lang.
Control the space. Control their choices.
Huwag ka na makipagtalo, pre.
Come into the unknown.
Sa drone ko nga to.
Deploying drone.
I have the spike.
Enemy tag. Shock dart. Reloading.
Reloading.
Now go see. Now go see.
Enemy spotted A.
Drop
Revealing area.
Ali.
Tao ah.
Enemy spotted B.
Off your feet!
Shock dart.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Enemy spotted.
Thorns activated. Launching thorns. Flash placed. Thorns are live.
May flash ako dyan ah.
Tangina mo.
There.
fire. You did your best. So isn't enough.
Akala ko i-call mo yung flash. Wag ako
Ay,
mag-pick.
mabubulag ako.
I mean, flash mo.
Bright enough for me.
Pagka-flash, saka ka mag-pick.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm droning. Yeah, I know what to do, bro.
Reloading.
Dapat tayo sa pumipik dito eh. May shield siya eh.
My ult is ready. My ult is ready.
You can just Q ISO. Oh my god.
Show me a target. Scanning ahead.
Rip and tear. Rip and tear.
Back like I never left.
Spike planted. Thorns are live.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Enemy spotted C.
Gone.
One enemy remaining.
Wasp lang. Wasp. Sabi mo. Wasp. May flash ako. Wait lang pare. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hindi. Pareho na tayo may angle eh.
Akala ko lang. I mean, most
Just let them try.
gonna play
to
time.
catch me.
It's okay.
Need a drop.
I need a gun.
Tangina, bobo ka naman.
Thank you.
Careful here.
Bro, why you silence me? You go first if you're gonna do that.
Oh shite, I lost my pet rock.
Deploying drone. Focusing.
Right side, alert.
Enemy mark.
Meron sa kaliwa.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
kasi yung padron muna eh.
Nah, bullets are quicker.
Madali yung... Akala ko yung ay sa mauna, tapos nauna pa yung jet.
Sky? Okay. What you mean? What you mean, brother?
Okay. Take flight.
Pushing, pushing.
Reloading.
Net ko lang to.
Enemy spotted C.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Placing wall trap.
Binuksan tas di pinig.
Enemy spotted C.
A is free, guys.
Takbo.
Ida.
Upstairs, careful. Upstairs.
Hindi pa na-clear natin, Tris.
Go in. Side is free.
30
Stairs
seconds
one.
left.
Revealing area.
Thorns are live.
Inside the smoke. Okay, pre. Tanim ka ng open.
Launching thorns.
Open.
Oo. Nice plan.
Spike planted. Blinding crack.
Ayoko na i-pick yan, pre. Hindi niya i-pick yan.
One enemy remaining.
Give me ace, please. Give me ace, please. I love ace. Ah!
If you can't do something right.
Reloading. Right here.
Last round in the half.
Buy all you need.
Kami na ultihan na ba tong ISO natin?
I need a gun.
Where?
I need a gun.
Right here.
Thank you.
Right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Now we
this.
wait.
Who needs a buy?
Time's up. Let's go.
Droning now.
Right here.
There.
Take flight.
No distraction.
Enemy spotted. C.
Raise and breach is A.
One
No, never
enemy
mind.
remaining.
Raise is late.
Rip and tear.
No peeking.
He pushed up A. Late.
Likod mo, pre. Wala nakating.
Gun here.
Switching sides.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good. Scanning ahead.
B. Pushing you.
Shot done.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
It's one more.
Shot done.
60. Play.
It is done.
I demand what I'm owed.
Scanning ahead.
Tabi at.
Nope. Full step B. Wait. NC, BNC. One lurk B.
No peeking. Enemy spotted A. Block the sight.
Tangina. Pre.
Right here.
Para ko pipik.
Tangina.
Right here.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Spike A.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A.
May baril ka?
That's a kill.
What?
One enemy remaining.
Pre.
Hit 70.
Link, pre.
No shield.
Launching thorn.
He got gun, careful.
May baril na.
No shield.
30 seconds left. Not ready yet.
Huwag mo na i-pick siguro. Hintayin mo yung contact saan.
Nice well played.
One is off, Daisy.
Bulldog dun.
I reckon I'll
Bigay
take
ko sa'yo.
a tip after this.
Bakit?
I've earned it.
Ikaw.
May ganda. Gold lang na mga set.
Hold those angles.
Revealing area.
Sword's activated. Flashing. Enemy spotted C. There. Swords are alive. You're finished.
Kirby.
Healer down.
Spike planted.
Mahintay mo ako.
115 on raise. 115 on.
Mahintay mo ako.
Good for so.
May flash ka pa.
Meron pa. Ilalagay ka pa lang.
One enemy
Quiet
remaining.
now. Revealing area.
Pro players.
Sayad na tao.
Thanks. It is over.
They brought weapons made of metal to kill me. Ironic. Red and tan. Now we wait.
May wall kayo dyan, tas pa-call na lang ng Thorns.
This is gonna be fun.
Scanning ahead. Right here.
Dito. Muna ito.
Shock dart.
Patterns. Bilis lang pala.
Off your feet! My ult is ready.
One enemy remaining.
Nasa tris.
Spike down A.
Finish na ako.
Right here.
Finish na ako.
Wala.
Spike spotted A.
Revealing area.
Nice one.
Gated siya eh.
Nice. Tub.
If I may,
Baited siya.
I'll go in
putang
first.
ina niya eh.
Thin out their numbers.
Tumakbo sa akin ng
I need a
puta.
gun.
I am the hunta.
Scanning ahead.
B.
Spike down, B.
Enemy spotted B. Sword down.
One enemy remaining.
Not ready yet. Nice shot.
The fuck? Hindi niya pa napatay doon.
Ganda na mga sa walls ko ah.
Stick to your roles and we'll crush it.
Good luck.
Revealing area.
On my mark.
Right here.
Sword activated. You're right. Enemy spotted. C. There. There.
Shot dart.
Spike planted.
Naman na nagsabing planting.
Enemy spotted C. No distraction.
Sorry, nakamute na pala ako.
Enemy killed. My ult's ready.
Last
Oh my god,
player
ang bobo
standing.
nung... Sorry akin.
Scanning ahead.
You will not kill my allies.
Shock dart. No chance.
Sorry. Ayan. Di ko... Mag-call ako. Ka-mute pala. Na-mute ko. Sorry.
This is where someone says something
Could I have a
pithy
drop?
and
We pretend to
Thank you.
tolerate them. Go ahead. I'll wait.
So, dami kasi dito.
Fuck.
I don't quit.
Wala sa C.
Dami. Patay ako agad.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Watch this.
Akin.
spike planted.
Step. Show me it. Making cover. Breaking them.
Give me those.
One enemy remaining.
There. Enemy spotted. A.
Gun here.
My blind is dead.
Oh,
Ultimate's ready.
Get off, please. Defuse.
Ayos
Safe.
na natin
Oh.
walang silbi ang puta.
Hindi ko nga alam ginagawa. Bro, nung na-spectate ko siya, parang, ayaw ko, hindi siya gumagalaw ng mouse.
Parang
What?
walang kasama sa site
Listen
ng
up, you
puta.
muckers. If I don't get back up, just give me a nudge. I may not be dead, just take no chance.
Pero magkasama ata Jet and ano nga pala to. It's the favorite case ni ano ata to eh.
Bahala siya dun puta. Yung ano siya sa site. Magsisirin ako. Tangina mo. Hindi mo na nagsabi
Drop in a
nakakross.
smoke.
Right here.
No charges left. in a smoke. You had your fun.
My strike down A.
Three ata,
30
pre.
seconds left. Last player standing.
Drop one, drop.
Anong yung... Paano nakapasok?
One enemy remaining.
One more.
Race it to the spike sites.
Need a drop. Thanks.
I have credits if you need them.
Now we wait.
Ano may gagawin ako? Nasaan yung ano?
Blinding crack.
Saan yung
Alin?
flash mo?
Ano? Nandito. Pwede ko man tanggalin sana.
Scanning ahead.
Walang tao sa...
Eh.
Stop.
I am the hunter!
Off your feet!
You will not kill my allies.
Nice!
Spike down A.
Not ready.
Classic. My blind is dead. On my mark.
Deploying drone.
Apat.
One enemy remaining.
Revealing area.
Nasa may trees.
Pangina, please, papik! Putang ina nyo!
Res yourself. Gun here.
Putang na-dark ko na.
Match point.
They'll throw
I need a gun.
everything out as you can.
Thank you.
Be ready.
Saan mo gusto flash?
Now we
Dito
wait.
sana, pre.
Right here.
Or, basta dun.
Sige, pero after... Abot ba pag nandito dito ko na nilagay agad?
Maririnig, diba maririnig mo sila? Sabihin ko sa'yo, kailan? Flash?
Blinding crack. Classic.
Good shit.
My ult is ready.
Revealing area.
Careful here.
Pwede ako mag-flash ulit. Gusto mo mag-pick.
Sige, hindi. Ano lang, pang-info lang.
I need help. Right here.
Waiting for you.
Paano malalaman ba?
Good, sabihin niya good hit.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Like I never left.
Nice one.
Pag inactivate mo, tapos sabihin niya good hit.
And again, and a bunch
Oh.
other times after that.
Pag... CB mo ba yung kalaban natin? Hindi.
Sort yourself out.
Oh, sino to? Who's Faram?
Si Luke yan, si Luke.
Ah. Una wala. Wait lang. Restart lang ako ng game kasi yung... Bakit kaya wala akong
Comms? Bag yata.
comms? Valorant.
And here's Distributor. Yeah, you can't really see anything. That's why our platform can hold 2 telescopes. This is a telescope with a focal length of 2,300.
Andiyan yung tropa mo.
Napindot niya lang daw.
Hi. Saj. Wala pa kasi job eh. Bakasyon pa kasi.
Bukas, diba? Balik mo.
Pati walang pasok bukas.
150 millimeters. Its aperture and focal length are both much larger than the last telescope. Here's the Jupiter it captured. We even mounted a high-speed camera on it to capture the Chinese space station. Along with the telescopes, we brought lenses with different focal length, from a super wide 12 millimeters to our big telescope
Kain mo na
at
ako, pre.
2,350 millimeters.
Lalaro ko pa ba mamaya o hindi na?
Pwede pa ako.
Message na lang tayo if ever.
Okay.
Gigi.
They can create an infinite zoom shot from the landscape all the way to the nebula. Everything was ready, but right before we headed up the mountain, it started raining. And not just for a couple of days, it was set to rain for 2 straight weeks. Even with Without the rain, the city's light pollution makes it hard to capture the best-looking nebulae. So we packed up and drove all the way to one of the best stargazing locations in China, Qinghai Lenghu. This place has over 300 clear nights of the year and minimal light pollution. At night, the sky is filled with stars, and you can even see individual satellites tracing their path. During our stay, we'd rest in town in the day. Then at dusk, drive our observatory to a location that feels straight out of a movie set. Here, among the crumbling walls, there are rows of classrooms, a branch of the commercial bank, and even a sizable theater. This is the number 5 base of the Lenghu oil field industrial site. In 1958, a drill pierced rock layers 650 meters deep, and crude oil shot 20 meters into the air like a fountain for 3 days, forming a vast oil lake. People flocked here from all over the country. In what was once a wasteland, a bustling new city sprang up overnight. At its peak, it was home to 100,000 people. But as the oil ran out, the wells stopped pumping, and people gradually left. The bustle dried out with time, leaving behind only memories anchored in the desert. But the stars that witnessed it all still shine silently
I will drain
overhead.
the life from our prey. That's all they're good for.
Help.
Barrier created.
Still outside. Knifing wall.
Enemy spotted A.
Hello.
Going back.
May heal ka.
For you.
Smoke A.
Here. Reload.
One cut.
You can flash.
One grass.
Cutting their vision.
Shit! Go.
Really?
Hindi abot yung flash.
Reloading. Spike planted. Spotted A.
Meron yung isa pa, may isa pa. Raise sa kanan mo.
There. Last player standing.
Sayang, lumipat pa siya.
Where will they go this time?
Could have a drop.
No prisoners.
Main screen sight. Reloading.
Wall raised.
Here. Reloading.
Hi, bye.
Shot dash.
Reloading.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Sage, keep me alive. I still have things to do.
Camera taken out.
Kaya ako yung ano. Ako yung 3.
My ult's ready. Right here. Here. Tripwire destroyed. Braindead. Gun here. They will come.
See nothing.
130. 130 yung Sova. 65 jet, 130 Sova.
One enemy remaining. Be grateful I killed you quickly.
Let us use our sight.
Can someone get this?
I'm here to stay.
Yellow.
Here, found them.
Barrier created.
Kirby. Going back. One three.
Enemy down. Good attempt.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
30 seconds left.
Be great. Future quickly.
Simple and clean. Well done. Wall raised.
Right here.
Healing. Multiple enemies. No peeking.
No more. Enemy tagged.
Ilan nakita mo?
Dalawa.
Enemy spotted. Enemy down.
30 seconds left.
My camera is destroyed. Someone is mid.
One enemy remaining. 10 seconds left.
I am Prometheus. And you are just.
As much as this world hurt me, it's mine.
And I will kill to defend it. Need a drop. Thanks. Thanks. Let's blind their scouts. There.
A. Meron.
Barrier created.
Any enemy safe.
For you. Reloading.
Here. Here. There. Here.
Drop in a smoke.
Wala na yung ano. Wall.
I'm watching here.
Erased. Right here. Enemy spotted B.
30 seconds left.
Pathetic.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Spike is here.
10 seconds left.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters. You should run. Fire in the hole! Pew pew!
One enemy remaining.
Squash the last bug.
Reloading.
Yeah, look at that. They lost again. We are immovable. Wall raised. Here. Here.
Right here.
Kita ka sa akin ah.
Here.
My ult's ready. They will cover.
Last player standing. Spike planted. Flawless.
They demand a fight. Who are we to disobey?
Can someone get this? Thank you. As one.
Aiming. One pick. Inside the smoke, inside the smoke.
Take flight.
Where is everyone hiding?
Both low.
Spike planted.
Both low.
A fine death.
Side.
Drop in a smoke.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
One enemy
My
remaining.
turn.
Four.
Last player standing.
Clutch.
If you're not a good shot today, don't worry. There are other ways to be useful.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Mid lesson.
Oh, no.
Someone is B.
Healing. What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Let us hunt.
Wall raised.
Getting orb. One catwalk. Two catwalk.
Camera taken out.
Spike down A.
Deploying drone.
Sova also mid. Sova also mid.
That's a kill.
One enemy remaining.
Last enemy taken out.
Last round before the switch.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
Get on with it.
Enemy removed. Out of my way. Barrier created.
Here, deploy destroyed. Enemy tagged. Enemy spotted me. Better than yours. Where?
Spike down B.
My ultimate is ready.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Unscathed. I'm delighted.
Switching sides.
David Roll. Thank you.
Yous don't get a reset button. So stay alive, please.
Right here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bleed them dry.
Take flight. My eyes are down.
Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
Deploying
Still in
drone.
sight.
Dropping smoke.
Enemy spotted. A.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Right. Reloading. Barrier here.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy down. Neutralized A.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Right here.
For you.
Shot
Plant the
down.
spike.
My ultimate is ready. Okay, time for a break. Weapon here.
Find the weakest link and kick him in the shin.
Deploying drone.
Still in sight.
Dropping smoke.
Right here.
Head.
Right here. A fine death. Not ready yet.
We
Revealing
came here
area.
to shoot nebula. How do you find a nebula in the sky? First, locate 3 bright stars, almost in a straight line. Below them is a row of dimmer stars. The middle one is the Orion Nebula. And
Perfect.
Last player standing.
Outside of this gig, immortality doesn't have as many day-to-day benefits as you think.
Well done. Well done.
Revealing area.
Cutting their vision.
I have the spike. Dropping smoke.
Enemy spotted A.
Reloading.
Cut noise, cut noise.
Yeah.
Healing you.
Take flight.
Enemy spotted. A. There.
Can't use this yet.
Scanning ahead.
You're right. Wall raised. No peeking.
Gun here.
Light planted.
One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready. Be still.
Gun here.
Can't use this yet.
If they try something, I need this. My thanks. My thanks.
For you, Hermanita.
Here.
Deploying drone.
Enemy tagged.
Throwing smokes.
See nothing.
I have the spike.
Refreshing.
Enemy spotted B. No more.
Camera taken out. Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
Also mid, also mid.
White clean.
Revealing area.
Match point.
Come on, friends. We're so close. It's basically over.
How did we forget the spike?
Revealing area. Caution.
Here. Fire in the hole!
May res
Reloading.
Close.
Take flight.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Tripwire destroyed.
And if you follow the 3 stars outward, you will see an orange star called Aldebaran, 65 light years away. So the light we see tonight started its journey during the oil town's golden age. After exposing all our lenses at the same region of the sky for dozens of hours, this is what we get.
30 seconds left.
My ult is ready.
Symphony of death. Don't worry. Get used to it.
Can someone get this?
Scanning ahead.
My camera is destroyed.
I have the spike.
I shot somebody. There.
Deploying
Drone.
Get out of my way! Like I never left!
enemy
Last
down.
player standing.
Scanning ahead.
Drop in a smoke.
Spike planted.
Deep breaths, everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
Get on with it.
Silence. Revealing area. Everyone hiding. Enemy tag. I am the hunter! Nowhere to run! Enemy spotted. Right here.
Last player standing.
Clean. Revealing area. We know more than we did before. Let's use that.
No prisoners.
Scanning ahead.
Your duty is not
Deploying
over.
drone.
My old friend.
My eyes are down. Shotgun.
Dropping small rays.
Still in sight.
Be at peace. You had your fun. My turn. One dead.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Careful.
One enemy remaining. Attackers win.
I always play high stakes. Back to my workshop. Still much to be done.
Match found.
I am both shield and sword.
Okay everyone, that was truly a long production. From summer to winter and back to summer again. To have this journey and to see such a clear night sky, we are incredibly grateful. Thank you for watching till the end, and thanks to Caesar for sponsoring this video. We built a mobile observatory and we used it to capture the most beautiful. We always forget to clean the whiteboard, so we built a robot, Scrubby. Scrubby doesn't just erase the board, it also writes meeting templates, and after work, it enjoys drawing. We made it because after every meeting in the studio, no one remembers to wipe the board, and by the time we meet again, it was hard to wipe off. So we figured, why not get a colleague and never forget? Yes, his chassis has two wheels. It's driven by a pair of tiny motors. Together, they power the wheels. A single servo controls steering, so it can
Match
turn.
found.
And this big magnet that keeps it stuck to the board. But Scrubby can only look ahead. How does it know where to cling? That's where its buddy Cammy comes in. Cammy's left eye is a camera that sees writing. The right eye is infrared and tracks Scrubby. Together,
I am both shield and sword.
they guide Scrubby to the writing. Now after every meeting, Scrubby automatically wipes the board. When it's tired, it heads over to the stock for wireless charging. That was already pretty good, until we showed it to an investor.
Maybe just put a marker on it so that it can write too.
So we swapped the eraser for a pen, and it did write poorly. That's because its arm has so little flexibility. It had to move its whole body to write, like brushing your teeth with moving your head. So we upgraded Scrubby's arm. The new one has 2 joints, way more flexible. Now we can write a whole character within, then go to the next box and repeat until it finishes the sentence. We even added a tiny fan to keep it cool while working. We thought about making it take meeting notes too, but at this speed, just let it goof off. Or help his buddy Gummy practice shooting. But hey, if we can write, could it draw? Our first idea was to divide an image into small sections, have Scrubby draw one, then shift to the next. But that left obvious seams between sections. We tried dot art, but you couldn't tell what it was. So we gave it a few tethers, letting it run around the board with a marker. There are plenty of wall-drawing robots, but most just use one color. So we made this, an auto-rotating marker dot. Scrubby can swap markers and draw in color. Still not vivid enough, so we fill the pens with fluorescent ink, shine UV light on it, and it glows. Now, when the studio winds down at night, you might catch a scene like this.
Game over.
You're gonna wipe the board, right? We always forget to clean the whiteboard, so we build a robot, Scrubby. Scrubby doesn't just erase the board, it also writes meeting to save everyone the hustle of taking out the trash. We built 20 running trash bins. Our studio is a mess. There's always garbage on the tables, on the floor. At first, I thought the problem was simply not enough trash cans, so I bought more. But for some reason, people still didn't bother. Then I had a thought. What if the trash bin catches trash mid-air, then empties itself automatically? Wouldn't that solve everything? We added 3 big motors and wheels under the bin, so we can move quickly. Nice move. Then we put a camera on the bin and train a model to identify common types of trash. When it sees a train object flying through the air, it sprints to intercept. After many rounds of fine-tuning by our engineers, it finally caught its first piece of trash.
Oh.
With the basic function working, we created 3 specialized bins. One come up the floor. Place rock, paper, scissors with you, make you feel invincible. One has a lid, so we can now
Practice rookie. Let's baby stuff.
talk trash.
If you make it in, I'll eat my lick. Haha. Nice try. Genius.
Match
And then came the ultimate bin, the punishment bin. Equipped it with a soft dart launcher.
Wherever they run, I will find
If someone litters, we can remote control it to fire a warning shot. So now the throwing trash part is solved. What about emptying the trash automatically? We actually make this, a Hisio Mega Bin. And we give each small bin a bag swapping mechanism. When a small bin approaches the big one, the big bin extends a clamp, lifts the back system, swing it over the mouth, then tightens to heated wires to seal and cut off the full part of the bag, which drops into the big bin. A fresh bag is pulled into place. But wait, How do the small bins even find the big one when everyone leaves and the lights goes off? This is what it looks like. We embedded LED strips under the floor and placed downward-facing cameras on each bin. Then we taught them to follow the light. So by programming the light trail, we can guide the bins one by one straight to the mega trash bin. To save everyone the hustle of taking out the trash, we built
It doesn't matter what this place used to be. Now it's just another graveyard.
Right here. Right here.
Enemy spotted.
Revealing area. Found them.
Enemy spotted. Spike down A. One
A
enemy
fine
remaining.
Careful here.
Well, this suit is ruined.
I have survived more than they have ever seen. Caution here.
Right there.
Beep, beep, beep.
They found my trap.
Here. There's one.
Cutting their vision.
Revealing area.
Pyramid. Bayın bakayım.
Enemy spotted B. You're nothing. Healing you.
One enemy
Sleep,
remaining.
brother.
Flawless.
Enemies close. Eyes up. Right here.
They will cover.
Carry mid, carry mid.
Walls up. Thank you.
One.
Target mid.
One mid.
Weapon here.
Right here. Scanning ahead. Found them. Right here.
I have them.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Deploying drone.
Target mid.
Right here.
Last player standing.
How's everyone feeling? Good? Because you look great. Show them how we fight. Flooding them.
Revealing area.
Right there.
Spike planted.
Right here. Shock dart. Shock dart. Take flight. Enemy marked. Revealing area. Right here.
One enemy remaining.
No one else could do this?
Last player standing. Clutch.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
This fight is ours to win.
Right here. Scanning ahead.
There they are.
Nowhere to run!
Stand down. My ultimate is ready.
Take flight. Enemy tagged.
Who's next?
For you.
Scatter. Right here.
Mid, Yoru mid. Mana sa spawn.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
Got to
Last player standing. One enemy
Taken
remaining.
Sayang, 100.
Watch them run when lit by my sonar. That's when we strike. Right here.
Right there.
Getting RB.
Deploying drone.
Enemy spotted me. Target mid. Here.
Right there.
One minute.
Revealing area.
My ult right. They will cover. Here.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Right there.
Reloading.
Blind fools.
Spike planted.
Scanning ahead.
They didn't actually think that would work.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
Scanning ahead.
One minute.
Target mid.
Take flight.
Pathetic. Healing you. Enemy B. My ult is ready.
Spike B.
Reloading. I have them.
Flooding them.
Reloading.
Revealing area.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Target B.
Right there. Healing.
30 seconds left.
Your journey ends here.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Here.
Speak up if you need a gun. Can someone get this? Weapon here. It's now or never.
Who's next?
Water rising.
Barrier created. Enemy spotted A.
Let's go.
down.
Simple.
Scanning ahead.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
Right
Spike down B.
Come.
Prepare yourselves. We fight once again.
Speak up if you need a gun. Need a drop.
Revealing area.
Nothing E.
Maybe.
Pissed!
Nice.
Cypher buried. My ultimate is ready.
Spike here.
Take flight.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike spot.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Reloading.
Let them rot. If you've never seen a massacre, this is what it looks like.
They should give up now.
Revealing area. I am the hunter!
Right there.
B. Pushing.
Spike planted.
One mid.
I know exactly where.
One on your left.
Last player standing.
2 mid.
Flawless.
A bow and arrow is old-fashioned, but sometimes old ways are best.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
Scanning ahead.
Okay.
Deploying drone. Enemy marked.
Unavoidable.
One more A Sage.
Enemies B. Enemy spotted mid. There. I can't miss. Winning is ahead. Got ya. Right there.
Right here. Right here.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Scanning ahead. Right here. Shock dart.
As far as duels go, not bad.
Last round in the half.
They are so dead.
Right here. Right here.
Nowhere to run!
Revealing area. Not ready yet.
Can you heal me?
Who's next?
Spike down A. One enemy remaining. Switching sides.
These guns we use are okay, but I will also bring my own. No offense.
Motion. Yeah. Get there. Come on. Ah!
March through them.
Wave crashing. Reloading.
For you.
I can smoke.
Still in sight.
Smoking out.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted. Reloading.
Heaven.
Right there.
Reloading.
Shut down. Right here. Revealing area.
They were not good enough.
Reloading. Move together and overwhelm.
Does anyone have funds? Here.
Deploying drone.
There. Enemy spotted.
Revealing area.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Death is cold, friend.
There. Down here.
One bullet for enemy. That should be enough, yes?
Weapon here. Flooding them.
Take flight. Right here. Scanning ahead.
Reloading.
Going B.
Last player standing.
Blocking fire.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Let them try to get through me.
Revealing area.
Target spotted.
Here.
Carrying spike.
I can ulti. Tower.
Reloading.
There.
I can ult.
Give me dart ako. 3, 2, 1.
Scanning ahead.
Enemies see nothing.
Shield going up.
Opponent shield.
Planted.
Right here.
Trap destroyed. My ult's ready.
Stay down.
One enemy remaining.
Neutralized.
Reloading.
Revealing area.
Teleport's gone.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Speak up if you need a gun.
Need a drop. Thank you.
Who will I spot first?
Drone ko muna.
Deploying drone. Enemy mark.
Still in sight.
Scanning ahead. Found them.
Reloading.
One less. Enemy A.
Right here.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy down. My ultimate is ready. Nowhere to run!
One enemy
Shot
remaining.
down.
Careful.
Spike planted.
Revealing area.
Match point.
We are so close I can taste it. Come on!
Right here. Take flight. Enemy tag.
Good attempt.
Mag-isa lang to sa...
Reloading.
Scanning ahead. There they are.
Reloading.
Spike down A.
Stop down.
Last player standing.
Stay taut as a bowstring. The fight demands it. Revealing area. Found them.
We tend to dust.
Thomas.
Die. My ult is ready. Take flight.
Hi! Pissed!
One enemy remaining.
City.
Scatter! Healing you.
Right there.
Flawless. Attackers win.
You were in my way.
I am the hunter!
GG. Congrats.
TY, bye-bye.